Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I'm here to do a collective message for the sign of Taurus. Whether it's your sun sign, just somewhere in your natal chart, or it's the person you're dealing with, it's just the energy, so don't get too hung up on signs. I also want to say, if the title of another sign that you're not even dealing with resonates with you, it might make sense to you. So like I said, don't get too hung up on the signs. That's why I don't usually do this, but for some reason I feel like I should, so I'm gonna. So anyways, we have Clover, release your guilt. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Library, take control of your own narrative. And under that is expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. So it's like, it's time for you to write your own story and let go of the past. So don't feel weighed down by your shit choices, anything that went wrong in the past. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be between you and another person, or just, the stuff that, the decisions you've made for yourself. It's like, we're all human. We all make mistakes. Don't let it stop you from creating a brighter future or a better today for yourself. Take back your control, the control and over your own life. Because you really are the puppet master of your own life. You create your own reality, and you don't need anyone's approval for this. It's like, you can do what you want, what you love, be with who you want without restriction here. It's just like, what do you truly want? Make that happen for yourself. So that's this energy. Some of you could be in that energy, like, I am going to make this happen for myself. I don't give a shit what you say. But I do feel like if someone's saying that or acting that way, they actually do care about certain opinions. Not everyone's, just like, family, people who are close to them. Don't feel guilty for being yourself and going after what you want, because there's nothing wrong with that. So this is take charge energy. Let's see what's going on for Taurus, please. I was thinking of love, but it kind of is a fleeting thought. So I feel like in this energy, there's someone here who wants love in their life. They want that companionship, a positive, loving relationship. But I don't know if it's like I'm holding out for someone specific, or there's so many fish in the sea and I don't like any of these ones, you know what I mean? Because it feels fleeting, like, oh, that would be nice. Never mind. Like, it's not important. So it's definitely not at the forefront of your mind, but someone is yearning for a connection that will last, that's positive. Maybe you or them, maybe you or someone in this energy has a track record of choosing not the best types of people for relationships. Yeah, dumpster diving. Don't dig in the trash for the past, just saying. Anyways, that's so funny. I'm talking about like poor dating decisions, and then the dumpster shows up. It's like, yeah, we'll just leave all that shit out there. We don't need that. Social media is definitely significant because we have that card and I'm seeing it on here. I just heard the talk of the town. I feel like I don't want people to know my business. That was kind of in Sagittarius's energy. But anyways, I don't want to be the talk of the town. I almost feel like people are going to be talking about this forever. So I don't know what it is, but they won't be talking about you or this or that or whatever. Whatever happened in the past, they won't be talking about it forever. It's very temporary. So if anyone's digging up dirt, spilling the tea, the tea is going to run out eventually, and people are going to go, oh, this is bitter, I don't like it, and they're going to stop drinking it. So if anyone was just, if there are haterators around, I feel like that's just going to disappear. Because it's boring. It's old news. It's fake news for one, but it's outdated. It's like, okay, who gives a shit about what so-and-so did in the past or what happened? Look at them today, I don't know. I feel like somebody's worried about other people talking about them or talking about their decisions because they don't want to be put on blast. I don't know if that's you or someone around you. Anger. Well, it might piss you off, Stop talking. Stop talking about this. Stop talking about me. That kind of thing. Just let it go. Yeah, somebody is upset. They don't want people to talk about them or about a specific choice they made or something in the past. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force, as your driving force. You know, get pissed and move forward versus um, attacking anyone or fighting back, you know. Honor all of your emotions as sacred, because all of your emotions are sacred, and anger is usually a secondary emotion. So when we get upset, we tend to go and get, you know, that's where the lash out energy comes in. Because a lot of times, like if somebody's holding back tears because they don't want to cry, they don't want to release, it makes them angry. That's why it's a secondary emotion. That's why I say that. It could pertain to a lover, a love situation. I don't know, you might be mad at someone from the past, like, oh, just fucking shut up, that kind of shit. I'm not sure what it's about, but let's just see what else we get. I don't know if anyone's gonna get mad over the decisions that you make to move, like for your forward movement. Let them get mad. Because I want to be like, I'm glad you're mad, fuck you. So there's someone that you just don't care. I don't want to say you don't care about them. You don't care about their opinions. Like if you've got something negative to say, if you're gonna be a passive aggressive asshole, be that way. I don't care. That's really what this feels like. Integrity and regret. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Doesn't look like it, which is probably what's upsetting someone, because you're like, okay, I'm setting boundaries. I'm not aligning with you or this situation. I'm not sipping this fucking tea. It's gross. I don't like tea. I like coffee, so I go shove it up somebody else's rear end, you know? You're not feeding into something that somebody wants you to feed into. That's really what this feels like, because you do have integrity. And this situation does not align with you, so you're just releasing it. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Yeah. The I'm sorry's and I'll never do it again and blah, blah, blahs. I feel like you're done with it. It's like you can only say sorry so many times before someone really doesn't care or believe you anymore, you know? And I kind of feel that energy here. So there was a hater-rater around who regrets the bullshit they pulled, the shit they said, and I don't think you care. You're just like, man, whatever. Good luck. Good luck in life. Good luck in love. I don't wish you any ill will, but stay the hell away from me. That's what this feels like. So you are definitely setting boundaries, and it will upset this person. So that could be where the tea is coming in, you know, where someone's going to gossip about you and your life choices or out some past secrets, you know, because maybe you didn't make the best choices in the past. They'll be like, I know stuff about you. You can't walk away from me. Be like, that's fine. I don't care. Go tell the whole fucking world everything I've ever done. Paint a really crappy picture of me. Guess what? That's not me today. And all it's going to do is make you look like an ass. But someone's going to do that out of anger. Or the potential is there, and they will regret it. Or they already do if they already did it. That's the moon energy. Intuition. Listen to your gut with this. Some subconscious emotions, fear, deceit. Things are not as they appear. All right, I want more on that. I'm going to leave that out. I saw summer twice, so I should just read it. I'm going to put it back. It's a timing card, so this could occur in the summertime. Yeah, because I feel it'd be upcoming, not something from the past. Activity, goals, progress, life force energy, new pets, turns. The tides are turning. Yeah, because it's about changes. It's like when the seasons change, you know? You might feel this energy approaching. Don't fear it. You're stronger than this person's piss poor intentions. You know that they're just butthurt. Separation. Yeah, this could be an ex for some of you. You're in separation from this person, whether it's romantically speaking, friend, family, whatever. It's someone that you cared about once upon a time. Maybe you were in love with them or just had love for them, and they didn't treat you the best. really follow your, not just your intuition, but your instincts in this situation, because I kind of feel like this person might have anger issues, which is where that gossip and crap would come in, because it's like they just don't think things through and spew it out their face. They're upset that you don't want anything to do with them anymore, that you don't want to be with them anymore, or that you're done. And I feel like you are making the right choice in separating yourself from this energy, from this person. Don't doubt yourself. So they might be pretty cunning or manipulative. Don't let them weasel their way back in, because I just feel like it won't bode well for you. And you know that. You know what this is reminding me of is like when somebody saves screenshotted messages or text or something, and they just post it all online, you know, on Facebook or whatever, and it's like, see how much of a bitch so and so is, and you're reading them going, okay, that was taken totally out of context, because they don't share what they say. They only shared the reaction. Narcissists do that. So it's like they push your buttons and they say all this shitty stuff, and they don't show their crazy side or their anger. It makes them look so so good, and you just flew off the handle for no reason. Look at how cruel you are and how mean you are. It's all bullshit, because it's someone's perspective. It's the perspective they want people to see. It's the illusion they want people to see, because they're mad. So that could have already happened here, and if it has, and you know who I'm talking about, they might do it again. Just saying, because someone's butthurt. Whoever that is has fucking problems. Yeah, they're trying to get to you because they don't know what to do. And maybe you didn't know what to do in this situation when they were acting a fool and, you know, basically throwing your name in the mud. But I feel like you're not going to be in this energy when this happens again, or if this person pulls this bullshit. Yeah, because you're done. You don't care what they say at all. So this person is at a complete loss, which is where the anger's coming in. Yeah, because you've moved on. It's like there's nothing you can say or do that's going to turn my head in your direction, basically. This is, I'm ignoring you on purpose because you're a problem and I don't want you in my life. So there's a pain in the ass that's still lingering in someone's energy. Because I just feel like with separation, I see the word rat. I'm going to rat you out. I'm going to tell everyone what you've done. Oh, I'm going to tell everyone what you've done. I know things about you. Just wait. It's like, go suck a big one. You know what I mean? And choke on it. I'm on my way. That's what I just heard. So someone might be going somewhere, heading, I don't know where. I don't know where they're headed. But anyway, someone's on their way somewhere. Eight of Wands. I feel like you've blocked communication with whoever this is, or you're going to if you haven't already. But if they've been trying to reach out to you, you're not talking to them. You've cut ties. They can't reach you. Oh, that might also be why they say shit online. Like, I can't get a hold of someone, so they're not answering, or I don't know if they changed their number. I don't have their number anymore, or I'm not on their social media. I can't get a hold of them. I've tried. I don't know what to do. I've tried. I don't know what to do. I can't reach them. Well, you can't reach them for a reason, or they can't reach you for a reason, because you made sure that they can't. Yeah, you made sure that they can't. That's why they're gonna put you on blast publicly to get your attention so that you'll talk to them. Don't do it. Don't get mad about it. Yeah, you're in the Empress energy anyway, so I don't feel like you're gonna get... You might get mad, but you're not gonna show it. You're not gonna express it publicly, at least. You're gonna keep that shit to yourself because you have integrity. Because you know that you're in the driver's seat here. You're more in control than this person. Well, you're more in control of your feelings and emotions and the situation. You have way more power than they do. And they don't want you to see that you do, but I feel like you already know that. Hell, you could have kids with this person. It feels like a past person for some of you. 7 of Wands, you have them blocked. They don't know what to do. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, which I already saw. Yeah, you have way more control in this situation. This person, they feel very left out, and not just out of your life, but they're in that sense of loss or sense of lack. They could be homeless. I don't know. There's something going on with this person, and their own life is a disaster. So it's misery loves company. That's really what it feels like. I feel like I want to take something from you. I want to hurt you. But there's really nothing they can do or say. They have no leg to stand on. And the reason why I say you could have children with this person, because you could be a mother, or this is a baby mama that's problematic. I don't know who is who here, but I kind of feel like this would be Taurus's energy. Male, female doesn't matter, because it is Taurus energy for one, but I'm talking about you standing your ground and staying in your power, standing in your power. Yeah, somebody's got some problems. They got it bad for you too. This is I don't even want to say borderline obsessive. This person is obsessive. They fight for what they want, even when they need to let the fuck go. You know, they need to let go already. And that's pretty much what I have. It's just an obstacle. It's just a speed bump in your path. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. I don't really feel like that's on your end. That's whoever this person is. They have not healed from this separation, from whatever's going on in their world. But they might act like they have, like, I'm a changed man or woman, and you're like, no, you're not. Bye. But I don't even feel like you're going to say that, because I don't feel like you're going to deal with them. You're just, the silence is killing them. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.